So there are factors that can affect the glycemic index, so the degree of processing. Yeah. So say, for example, one example of processing would be flour and how much we refine the flour. Because you know that there's whole wheat flour and then there's white flour. And so white flour is a very highly refined flour that's had most of the fiber taken out of it. Because when there's a lot of fiber in whole wheat flour, it doesn't bake up quite as nice, right? It doesn't taste as nice. How many kids would prefer their white bread over their brown bread, right? But the more refined something is, so the white flour is going to have a higher glycemic index than the brown flour because it's got less fiber in it. So, for example, fruit juice and dried fruits. So the level of processing. They're more processed than a whole piece of fruit, so that sugar is going to enter into the bloodstream much more quickly. Also, the level of ripeness. So green banana, that sugar is going to be absorbed much more slowly than a ripe banana or a brown banana. And that's because during the processing, all of that starch that's in the banana is broken down, and that's why the brown or the yellow banana tastes much more sweet than a green banana. And then the mix with fiber, fat, and protein. So when a carbohydrate is eaten on its own, it will be absorbed much more rapidly than if you eat it with fiber, fat, and protein, which will slow down how quickly that carbohydrate is broken down and absorbed.